Why do you believe it's important for an employer to prioritise the mental health and well-being of their employees?
From my own personal point of view, I think it's very, very important because people want to feel worthy and people want to feel worthwhile within a business that they work for. So anyone coming into a business that has a mental health and well-being strategy immediately believes that that business will look after them and take care of them. From a personal point of view and from experiences I've had in the past with other businesses that don't adopt that kind of strategy, you're not feeling as closely connected to the business and as able to promote your ideas as you should do. And also having that opportunity to be vulnerable with yourself and allow your own opinions to come across just really, really makes you feel good about yourself as well.
How does focus on employee mental health contribute to creating a positive company culture?
It gives the opportunity for employees to be able to talk amongst themselves about issues that they have at home and feel comfortable in an environment doing so. It's not always about talking to just your line manager. You might find somebody that you're more comfortable talking to that about situations with. But if the company as a whole is adopting that, it allows people to have that comfortable environment, to have more vulnerable conversations, more difficult conversations, and people just feel better about the business that they work for.
So for you personally, did you notice any changes in your work performance, your overall happiness when you're in an environment that's promoting positive mental health and well-being and a focus on employee well-being?
You feel like you're a real integral part of the business. You become more creative. The good thing is you're able to promote yourself a lot more. Your ideas come out. You're less nervous about promoting those ideas that you have, and feel less judged about any ideas that you might have for the business to be able to succeed.
So in your opinion, what role should an employer have, or what should they do to create a culture of openness, vulnerability, no stigma, specifically surrounding mental health issues?
First thing for me is always having that open door policy. Always being available to talk to someone if they have an issue that they feel like they need to talk to someone about. Another thing for me that was important within the businesses that I've worked in with a positive mental health strategy is actually having mental health first aiders within the business. People that you can go to during those really difficult times that are there to be able to understand what you're going through, have empathy with what you're going through, and really be able to sit with you and talk those issues out and allow a safe space for you to feel like you can be you, even if that's not at the best time in your life.
How does employee mental health impact the overall workplace dynamic, productivity, the success of the business?
For me, when you're working within a business with a positive mental health strategy, immediately you want to be there. That's the first thing. You want to come to work every day. Secondly, you'll always give your all. Even on those days where you're not feeling quite yourself, you'll always put yourself out there. There'll always be ideas that you can promote, even on those less than good days. Everyone has them. It allows an opportunity for the business to continue thriving because other people will feed off the positivity that you give.
For you personally, how does working in a company that promotes a good culture, open conversation, really cares about its employees, how does that mean that you show up personally at home, in your social life, at work? What's the impact that has for you personally?
What that allows me to do in particular is not bottle up any feelings that you have or harbour any negativity that you have. Realistically, if you're coming into a business that doesn't allow you the opportunity to be vulnerable, to be honest with yourself and allow you to be your own person, it means you're bottling up those negative feelings, and the only people that you're going to take it out on are your colleagues or the people at home, and actually that doesn't make you feel any better either. Best thing about working for a company that promotes a positive mental health strategy is that you've got that opportunity to just be your own true self and be absolutely honest with yourself at all times, and be able to contribute in a much better way to both your home and work life.